about on which we write. It's a medium of expression about the industry, about our views on say startups, about sales, about anything. It's about us. It's very us. We don't care about what we.
It's personal and not.
It's not. No, it's not.
It's not business. It's personal.
It's very personal. It's about a vent out, because everywhere else we are pulling in people. This is one vent that we have. Yeah. On Twitter, it is mostly about feedback, and it is about just being funny, just about quirky stuff. I think we write on our Twitter bio that less than 5% are plugs, yeah? Sometimes we have to do that, yeah, business reasons. But it's mostly about having fun, random conversations. It's not like we're getting huge amount of business out of it. It's an incidental, business is incidental. On Facebook, it is mostly about, sharing nice pictures with them so that people can, they can go viral. It's about funny, quirky stuff. So it's not that we're expecting huge amount of business. We just want to keep people engaged, and we know that we are not on Twitter to, do all the publicity in the world and tell them about our product, because they know there's an entire website existing about it. Yeah? So objective of being on a particular platform is very important for us.
I'll add one thing here with Saurabh is that what he said is very important, objective. I have seen people joining social media just because I asked them, why do you want to join? Why do you want to be on Facebook? He said, my competitor is there. Right? That's the first question comes up. And second is that Facebook is cool. Right? And they will put the full link of Facebook in your business card. Right? That's another example. So, but then when you talk about objective, I have a small example here. Two brands. One is Pepsi, changing the game. And the second is Budweiser. They're doing two different things. What Budweiser is doing is that they have a contest going on. What is this contest about? It is a reality show. You might be believing that that reality show must be associated with Indian community. That reality show is of US. Now tell me, how do you think about that? That why would people in India connect to a reality show which they have never heard about it, and that is running in US? That's one thing. And second thing, when you come to Pepsi, let's change the game. They have shifted from cricket, now it is football, right? And if you go to their whole social online presence, you'll find everything about football. That's their objective. That's their focus, right? So, and for example, like what Saurabh said, on Zomato, we believe certain things, we blog about certain things. And for example, go to Fasters, right? See their Facebook post updates or whatever thing. They have a humor, because I met Jerry, he told me personally that everything which goes, we have built a humor. We have built our own brand that, okay, Fasters means like this. They have a very subtle humor with a small message of the brand coming into that humor. So it's like how you position yourself, and the objective is very important. Yeah.
So I have
personality is reflective in a way of Zomato. So I find that really interesting. So I'm going to go and check out Zomato. He's not pushing Zomato, but because I find his tweets interesting, I'm going to see what he's been doing, which is how I connect with that. Similarly, any of the other...
So I have a question here, a very relevant question. I'll take an example. There's a guy called Vishwa Garg. Okay, his Twitter handle is Ideas On, something like that. How you mix the two words. And his company is Event in You, right? Now this guy will first post an event on his event ID, on his company ID, and will tweet about it. Then log into his personal ID and retweet that. And believe me, he's not alone. Mahesh Murthy will first tweet from seed fund, brainstorm से tweet करेगा, seed fund से tweet करेगा, और फिर personal में जाके वापस tweet करेगा. We know he's handling it. Now, how different should you keep your Twitter? Like, I have this question. I have a company, Acton Biotech, right? I can very easily create a name of Acton Biotech and put it on my Twitter, and tweet from there, and I will get followers there. And I have a personal, but if you are going to do the same, why have two? And for all we know, we have Naveen Kabra, who has 6 different IDs. NGX _NG and Naveen Kabra, N Kabra, we can go on and on. So, where do you draw the line?
We've told, so we had an intense discussion about this about a year ago. We weren't very active on social media that time. We didn't understand the media that time. But what happened was our marketing head would retweet every tweet that would come from the Zomato handle. Yeah? So when you went and saw his timeline, all Zomato tweets. Yeah? People who were following him said, "Well, stop.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Relax. I want to know you. I don't want to know your brand. I know about your brand already. I know you work there, so I always check it out. Don't force feed me with your brand. Yeah? So what we've done is, if you look at anybody who's part of our organization, you will see that once in a blue moon. I mean, I don't remember the last time I retweeted something from Zomato, because that's not people. That's my personal thing. Yeah? My social media, my Twitter handle, or my Facebook page, or my blog is very personal to me. Yeah? I have a life outside.